This is Jay on LA, and today I want to talk about what's happening in Ukraine and the effects it has around the world. So, of course, we've got this guy Putin who runs around, threatens the United States with nuclear weapons, tells Norway and Sweden if they try to join NATO, they will be met with the same fate as Ukraine, and they're in there using illegal type weapons and bombs and killing countless civilians while causing this genocide to take over the Ukraine. And where are we? We're giving State of the Union addresses saying we're going to take away yachts and we're going to take away apartment buildings, and we're watching people die every day. Well, in my past videos, you've heard me talk about Putin being yet another Hitler. Well, are we not yet the same country we were back then when we watched as Hitler killed millions of Jews before somebody got involved and decided it was time to end this slaughter? Well, don't you think it's time for us to do that now? And I know there's repercussions because Putin's crazy and he might want to set off a nuclear bomb. You know what? We have to be ready, and we need to be able to strike first if that's the case. And I don't like war. War kills people. War is bad. But in the meantime, let's look at the rest of the world. So Norway and Sweden, they got threatened. We got threatened, and we looked at it like ho-hum. What's going to happen when China decides to take over Taiwan? Are we going to sit and watch and go, wow, we really should have done something? Or, well, we promised Taiwan we were going to be there, so we gave them a couple more planes. No. I mean, let's face it. Ukraine, you have a 40-mile caravan of tanks and armament. All we had to do was like Kuwait, go in. We didn't even have to put ground troops here. We could have sent planes and just taken out the first 2 miles of that caravan. Had we have done that, I guarantee the other 38 miles would have turned because they're already starving and hungry and thirsty. So I don't get it. I don't think the people in America get it. This isn't a Democrat, Republican, independent, progressive thing. This is an American thing. And we have always stood up for what's right. And it's obvious to me, looking at it, I have to ask the question. So when we invaded Iraq and all the Kuwait and all the oil countries, and we took back that land and obviously helped control the oil, is this not a tit for tat where Putin's going in and he's going to control all the oil on his side of the planet? And was this all prearranged so that we sit back with our own arms folded and watch this happen? Because it seems like that's what we're doing right now. It's time for more action, not just words, not just taking their properties. It's time for physical action. And NATO, what's NATO doing? Why do we even join NATO? What are they doing? What's happening? Nothing. So folks, if we're going to spend our money, let's spend it right. And if we're going to protect the people, let's protect them right. But we have to show the world we will not stand back and let a modern day Hitler kill women and children to take over land for his own good. This is Jay on LA.